This is again AMIFULLEST. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to come and show you guys another hair growth recipe. Something that you can have in your kitchen and you don't need to spend a lot of money. You guys know I showed you guys my edges a couple of weeks ago that my edges is cutting off. As you guys can see, my edges is starting to grow out really nice. So the onions and the ginger juice is really working, and I really love how my edges is. Look, these days when I go to bed, I do tie my head when I go to bed, and I always spray my hair with this ingredient, this product I'm about to share with you guys. If you guys have read it title, I have been using fenugreek. Well, I have been drinking fenugreek tea for a very long time. I love to boil the water. If you guys follow me on my Instagram at AMIFULLEST on Instagram, you guys go to my my highlight areas, like the tea. I have food, cook with me, food, smoothies, breakfast. Like on my tea area, you guys will see that I make a lot of fenugreek tea. I love natural tea. But what I have been also doing with the fenugreek, I soak the seed and I use the seed as a spray to spray on my hair. Like for example, if my hair is feeling dry, if I feel like my hair is looking kind of dry, I take the spray bottle with the fenugreek water, I spray on my hair and I spray on the kids' hair. I don't make a whole lot. I just make a little bit enough for me to use to spray, because I don't like to make too much. Normally when I make it, I want it to last for at least for a week, because I also want to try different things. Sometimes I just make the onion juice and I spray that on my head, leave it, wrap my hair whilst I'm home. But if for example, I'm about to go outside and I feel like my hair it's a little bit dry, I use the fenugreek water to spray. So I'm about to show you guys how I make my fenugreek water. You can boil the water if you want to, but I like to soak the water and leave it overnight, and then remove the seed and then drain the water into a spray bottle, remove the seed and use the spray bottle on my head. I'll use the water on my hair. I put the spray bottle in the bathroom, like for in the morning when I wake up and I'm about to go to work or bring the kids to school. For example, school is about to open on Monday. Monday is back to school and stuff like that. Like in the morning, I want to go and drop the kids. I don't really have time in the morning to fully take shower before dropping the kids off from to school. So when I wake up in the morning, I just brush my teeth, make breakfast for the kids and let everybody eat. And then I don't like to go outside with my hair looking kind of crazy. So what I do is I just take the fenugreek seed water and just spray on my head and take my brush and just brush my hair like this. This is what I have been doing. Brush my hair like this, and like this, how even if I don't have makeup, brushing my hair like this looks much more presentable than just taking the headscarf off and run to the school, because I don't know, my kids are getting older, so they don't like me to just drop them in school looking anyhow. It's so crazy for me to say this, but actually my daughter, she always tell me, Mama, why is your hair like this? Why is it like this? So she would like me to look a little bit good dropping her off, because I always make sure she look good when she's going to school. Whenever she's going out, she always look good, hair put together, shoes, bag, everything put together. So sometimes she'll be like, Mama, why are you having headscarf? Like sometimes I do forget that I'm having my headscarf and I'll just be running to drop her off, and she's like, Mom, you have your headscarf on, remove it. And so I'm like, okay. So normally before I used to use water and just spray it and brush my hair and get out. But now I thought, you know what, fenugreek is also very good for your hair. It strengthens your hair. It also helps with hair loss. It has so many health benefits. Guys, do your own research, because I also research all these things before ever using it. I was drinking fenugreek tea for a very long time because it's very good for your health. But this using it as a water is something that I have been doing for the past I think almost a year now. I have been doing when I was natural. I have been experimenting with this thing, but now that my hair is short, I want to experiment a lot with natural things. I don't want to just go to the supermarket and buy leave-in conditioner spray. all this kind of spray. I want to experiment with natural things, and I have been doing that, and my hair has been really growing. I don't put a lot on my hair. I just use water and my onions and ginger deep conditioner. I also use it as a spray to spray on my edges before going to bed. That is what I have been using to experiment. And you guys can see my hair is growing. My hair is almost 3 months now. The 27th of this month is going to be 3 months of me cutting my hair off, and 3 months of me cutting my hair off is pretty good, like really good. I was totally bald. So now let's go downstairs. After talking to you guys and explaining to you guys all this thing, I'm going to take you downstairs and show you guys how to make the fenugreek seed. If you guys like how I do this makeup, you guys like my makeup tutorial, please do not forget to subscribe to my beauty channel at AMIFULLEST Beauty. I'll put a name here on the screen. I'll also leave the link in the description box, and I'll also pin it for you guys in the comment box. Go and subscribe to my beauty channel, because this is how I go get this flawless makeup. So hope you all will like this video, and let's go down to my kitchen and let me show you guys how I get my natural hair ingredients. And let's keep it natural. There's so many things in your kitchen you can use instead of spending money and buying all kind of products because this YouTuber says it's good, because that's how I used to be. When this YouTuber, my favorite YouTuber, said this is hair product, hair growth product is good, I go and buy it. This is good, I go and buy it. But now I'm like, this natural hair journey that we're going to this year, we're gonna keep it natural. We're gonna use all the natural things in the house we can find, everything, because back then our mothers and our fathers' days, they used to keep it simple and natural, and their hair you look very beautiful and healthy. So that is the goal for my journey right now, because I don't know, the barbers are open anyway. The barber shop are open now, so I don't know whether I'll go and cut my hair again, but for now I just want to let it grow out and have like a really nice afro for the summer, because I'm really loving this cut hair vibes. So I'm going to show you guys how I make the fenugreek. This is the container. This is just a recycled container. I've washed it. I've also sanitized it. I let it boil in hot water, so it's totally clean. And this is my fenugreek seed. I use this one as a tea. You guys see, this is what fenugreek seed look like. I use this one for tea. Whenever I feel like drinking tea, I use this one. I really like it. I'm going to show you guys how when it comes to drinking tea, for some of you guys who have never really tasted, maybe you will find the taste to be very awful, but I really love natural tea. So I enjoy drinking natural tea. So I'm going to show you guys how to make it. A little bit go a long way, just because when the seed is soaked, it gets bigger. So you don't want to put a whole lot of seed, and then you have like a bunch of seed. So a little bit seed go a long way. So I'm going to show you guys. My container is you guys can see it's clean. So now I'm just going to take a spoon, just so that I can be precise on how much I put. I don't really need a lot. I just need a spoon of fenugreek seed, maybe a spoon and a half of fenugreek seed. For me, that is enough, because I don't really make a lot of fenugreek water, so a little bit go a long way. So now I have this. I'm going to fill up my container till here. So you guys can see now the water is white, but we're gonna let this to sit overnight. We're gonna leave this one to sit overnight, and you guys can see the water is going to change to a different color. So I'm gonna put this one in the cupboard, a darker space, because I just don't like when it's standing here. The kids might take it and do something with it, so I always like to keep it in a darker space where the kids can't touch. So, and then in the morning I leave it to soak overnight, and then in the morning I'm just going to drain the water, and I'm going to use the water to spray my hair, to just like spray my hair. That's what I do. So this is the fenugreek seed. This is what I use to make tea, and you can also use this to make somehow like a leave-in conditioner spray. It's very natural, very simple to do. So yeah guys, this is it. So we're gonna leave this one to to sit down, and then tomorrow in the morning I'll come and show you guys how it looks, so you guys can see the difference between the way when you leave it to stand for a couple of hours and now. The water is totally going to transform, and the seed are going to get even more bigger than the way it is right now. So stay tuned for tomorrow, and I'll see you guys and show you guys how it looks. So guys, as you guys can see, this is the next day. The seed has doubled its size, so you guys can see. This is why I say you don't need that much of a seed. A little bit go a long way. The seed had doubled its size, so this is what the water is looking like. So the water is looking like this right now. I just like to shake it to make sure everything is like shake. Just a little bit of fenugreek seed, and this is what you have right now at the moment. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to transfer this into the spray bottle. I have this spray bottle. I pick it up at my own local beauty store. So what I like to do right now, my daughter the school has started. So I like to use this to kind of spray her hair. I don't spray her hair and wash it out immediately. That's not how I use it. I use this to example, like when I put her hair in a puff and the curls is really bouncy, and then I will use this to like kind of revive the curls, to like spray it to make sure the hair has a little bit of moist. And I'll use this, and then I'll use a hair cream or coconut oil or shea butter to kind of lock that in, and I will leave it in for the day. Maybe I wash her hair once a week if she's not having a protective hairstyle. If she's done, sometimes it's twice a week. I'll every 2 weeks, sometimes every other week I'll wash the hair. So it depends on how the hair is. I'm going to show you guys how to put this into the container. So as you guys can see, this is what it's looking like. So guys, take a good look at it. It's very, very easy. A little bit go a long way. So now we're going to drain the water and put it into the spray bottle. So I just like to open my spray bottle. What I like about this spray bottle, it has this little like shifter, I don't know how to call it, underneath here. I don't know if I can focus, but it has this little thing which you guys can see there, yeah, which like stop any unwanted stuff to go in, so the pump stays really nice, and I really like this. I pick it up for €1 at my own local beauty store. So I just like to drain the water into the container. Try as much not to put the seed. So at this side, I'm going to use a small so sometimes I just do this, but when I want like to get everything out, I just take this cup and I just pour all the seed out. Pour all the seed out like that. I just want to show you guys also what the seed look like. When you cook it, that's the same thing you will get with the seed. You guys will see the seed is going to double its size. It becomes very puffy, very big. I really like it. I really like it. So I don't really use this anymore. You can actually blend this, like for days where I feel like, you know what, I want to do like hair mask. I will actually blend this one very soft and add some hair oils, and I will use this as a hair mask on my head, and I'll leave it for a few hours and then rinse it out. But right now I'm not going to do that because I don't feel like doing hair mask. I've already done a hair mask, so I don't feel like doing it twice. So I'm just gonna throw this seed away. So I'm just gonna like pour this into the container. So this is what I have here. This is what I have. So this is what I have, and just trying to clean here. So this is what I have here. So you guys can see the water is not that much because I don't like to keep it for a long time. A little bit go a long way. As you guys can see, when I spray it, you guys can see how the spray bottle water comes out, and I really like it. So guys, this is how you make your own fenugreek spray. This is how you make it. So I hope you all like this video. If you guys do, please do not forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share. And do not forget to follow me on my Instagram and Facebook like page. And I hope to see you guys very soon. Bye, Team Fullest. Peace out.